Australia. Welcome to LifeSet Mindset.
Have the right mindset, have the right lifestyle.
Today, I'm going to take a photo for a photo.
You want to do this?
Today, oh shit. Well, all I know right now, my name is Patricia, aka Tia.
Just see how you guys, this is very hard. You have that long show. My name is Shane. I'm going yes. You understand? Yeah.
Right, and today our topic for discussion is
friendship. Alright. Alright, so we get into it.
one time.
So, what is a friendship? Alright.
Biblically,
According to Google, that's the Bible. Right? A person with whom one has a bond of mutual affection. We added this as part, right? Google. We call it someplace, right? And or shared mutual interests. You understand?
typically one of what?
Of
Right. Typically one exclusive of sexual or family relations. Nice.
Right.
And in a nutshell, well, to me, friendship is basically having people there that you can rely on. You know, like people they bounce up, not blood or anything, but people they can trust, you know, loyalty.
And this would lead us to the question, well, types of friendships, right? That description is not valid. She's not Google, right? Google is the Bible, right? Yeah, so, alright, so type of friendships now. We're going to start with
Best friends.
Yes, best friends. Alright, so, what is a best friend?
I feel like you explain this.
No, don't promise on me.
No, because I don't want to say what I want to
See what
say.
you have to say, and I go. Right.
I feel like especially with best friend, there's put so much pressure on relationship.
Right.
Especially when there's a group of people who have different bonds, different connections on different levels.
That's a plan token.
I need to say yourself.
Wait, that is side.
No, but so I have a best friend. I'm gonna put it out there. I have a best friend.
Right.
And to me, that is the person I know I could or I do it. If I was to kill somebody now, hey, Kelly, come on, mama, for thumbs up.
Alright, so to me, best friends is just people you, well, we prefer the company, and as the one whose company you will have majority of the time over the rest of friends. Right? Someone you talk to on a regular basis. Right? Keep in contact, you hang out, whatever. You know what I mean? And you will just be yourselves with. You know what I mean? No judgment.
So me like all my friends. I must be able to hang out with all my friends. But the one that is the best friend is the one you can coil to mop up the blood.
Right, that's your favorite friend.
Right.
Right? So, you're not just a man, that's the best friend thing, man. Yeah. Best friend, right? Alright, so next we have friends with conditions. Is that people need to hear this part? You all need to hear this part. You understand? And be mature about it.
Open-mindedness.
Alright. So friends with conditions. As friends like we start easy, right? Talk about friends you grew up. Like say you had no choice but to be friends with because say like home, the neighborhood. You understand? You have no choice but to be friends with people in the area. School, work, what else?
What about school friends?
School friends? You need some schoolers to be watching these videos too. You understand?
I feel like your school friends is materialized into friendships that you hold on to for life.
No, you wish. But you don't keep the school friends. You should know this. Don't.
All my friends is my school friends.
You don't keep the school friends.
All my friends now
What have you all have the friendship that you dream of?
Like recently we did, and we have like everybody does fall out and thing, but like like that circle that I would consider friends is friends from school. All of them, all.
One of them? I see you probably find some good ones in school time.
I feel like after school, like I generally make space for friendships.
Well, I have some friends. I still have some friends I do well from school, and other people are actually good with. I just good with. I don't really think we have a friendship, but we good now.
Right.
I cool with everybody. Alright. Primary school. You don't really keep your primary school friends either. Some people might have to this day. If you do, you're lucky.
What's the longest friendship you have though? Because I had a friendship beyond primary school.
But what sibling friendship? Friendship with the siblings. You don't have that? My sister like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
But I don't have friendships with my siblings.
Yes.
My brother, from the time I started to talk too much, my brother does disappear. And I said, that's small. And then the next one, he just talk too much nonsense. I'm mad.
They say, alright. They go see this, they be like, alright. Just like that. They call him by the room for you.
Damn no.
They be knocking on the door and say, hey, remember this part? Alright, so yeah. What's the next one now?
Oh, one thing I wanted to mention was that.
What, friends with furnitures?
What about friends in the workplace? I feel like friends in the workplace is something real.
Yeah. There's just something to pass the time while they work. You know what I mean? After that, you don't really talk. That's just work friends. You don't talk after work because you know that's just work and
right.
You understand this is home. You know what I mean? I have friends outside of work too. Sometimes the friendship might lead outside of work.
Shane and I work together, that's how I mentioned that. I mean, maybe become
you
friends.
Can together again still. You know
we might become friends.
Yeah. Hopefully we go out and just you know what I mean, and eat some food.
I understand.
Yeah, so, yeah. Business relationships, you know what I mean? It's strictly business, not pleasure. You know what I mean? Don't feel that type of way if they make a bad move or a move that you don't feel good about. Or like say like you'll have to make some kind of compromise between something and then they choose this idea because they think it'll be best. But you choose it because this is what you feel.
Right.
It's not based on your feelings, a business decision you're making that way. So don't have none to be feelings. This is what's best, you understand, for the business. So yeah, your feelings out there.
Sure. Right? You must not have emotions and saying business.
Exactly. It's business. Right?
Business. You talk about business, friendship.
Right.
And then friends with benefits.
Yeah, this may get complicated. Right? So then we start with the friends with benefits. Right? You don't understand what is your friend with benefits. Right? It doesn't have to be sexual. Right? It don't have to be sexual. It's basically, it's the same thing we see, right? Friends with conditions. Right?
No, but what about the sexual ones? Like,
that friend with benefits, yeah. Yeah, that one.
Sometimes all they don't even be friends though.
Yeah, you don't have to be friends, just call, just say oi, and send some emojis.
No, but like the men don't understand the friendship part and the friends with benefits.
You mean understand the friends part?
Yeah, they don't understand the friendship part.
You mean females don't understand the friendship part?
So just don't what you're doing. And then when I ship on them,
yeah, because when I say what you're doing, it's like
when you go
run
through your
something.
shit in life, when you go through your shit in life, then you know how to be friends.
You know what, I know how to help you. Run that, you like, run that. You understand?
We just need to
women shouldn't be doing that in the first place, right?
this concept, yes.
Women shouldn't be doing that.
Erase the concept of friends with benefits in that regard.
What is happiness, sir?
Yes, I am. If that happiness, yes, I against it. I'm fully against it. Fight me.
I went to lack in happiness, you understand? Happiness. Alright. Anyways. Clearly now. Right? Alright, fake friends. What is a fake friend?
I think things to look out for is just loyalty. I think you can recognize if somebody has potential of being a true friend though.
Right.
From a fake friend. And to me, like, once you're around me and you could be gossiping about everybody else, to me that could just, if it could be bad talking everybody, then when you're with anybody else, you could be doing the same thing with me.
Sure. Right, so something that could contradict that. The term fake friend, alright? So, as I was saying earlier, you gotta trust your friends to be themselves. Right? So, if you know this friend does talk a lot,
Right.
and there's talking about business, you need to cut down and kind of control the amount of information you give them. Right? And things will be good for you, for the both of you. You understand? Know where you stand with these people. Know where you stand with them.
But I feel like if I recognize that quality in somebody,
You can't see them as a fake friend because that's just how them is. Why would you actually want to have them as a friend if you know that's how they are?
but that's what I'm gonna say. Like if I recognize that quality in somebody, I don't feel like I would want them around with a friend.
Exactly. So, if you know you have people in your life like this, remember, you choose your friends. You don't choose your siblings, but you choose your friends. Remember that.
Yeah.
Alright? And then it should lead to, what's the next one we had? Knowing when to burn bridges. Right? So if this person just displaying these kind of qualities, they're just negative too, or they're just more, they kind of just take more than give to the relationship or the friendship.
True, boy.
You understand? And they're always calling you when they need something, but when you calling them,
It can't
you
be
need
there.
something, you know? You're busy.
No, sure.
You know what I mean? You can't depend on them, you can't lean on them for anything. You can't even tell them your business. You understand?
What about friendships? Like you know, people might consider you like because you don't really communicate with them often and you're not really always present. You know, they might want to burn that bridge or feel like it's a fake friend to them or something.
Nah, give your feelings, you know, that's serious. There are people that are distant, you know what I mean? I want for sure. If you don't call me here from me.
That is me there.
If you don't message me here from me,
That is me there, but if you call me for anything important, if you
I'll be
say
there,
girl in the hospital, of course I run in as the first person there.
I'm so sure about that.
No, I was
But
sure.
I will comfort you, I will support, you know what I mean? I'll show support in some kind of way that I could. You know what I mean? If I had no money, how you want me to receive? You understand? Be reasonable now, my God. But I care. I do care.
Walk.
But let's make sure if I do that, you could do the same thing for me. You understand? But yeah. So I have friends that, you know, that are distant, but when we link up, it's like, you know.
Not saying no time pass,
Exactly.
no distance.
We good.
Yeah.
We good. That's why I like to call good friends. You understand?
And that is my kind of friendship.
Yeah.
I can't be, and I have things going on in
Exactly.
my life too.
I
Like,
can't be afford, you know, I can't afford to invest so much of my time.
exactly.
We grow all we have to do, you know. You understand?
A lot of shit.
Yeah. You know what it
But
is?
when you need my day, I
That's
say.
what. When you need, not when you want. That's the difference. Yeah.
Something I wanted to can I elaborate on is like when to burn your bridges. And I feel like I learned from this episode because I feel like I ended a lot of friendships prematurely. As I would I found that something funny.
Understand.
I feel like I'm a person who just give
Just
up.
done.
From the time
Yeah.
the drama starts, I just run. And there's now just with friendships
So
on
that's
the
it.
whole. So like I need to understand like really actually when to burn the bridge. I don't know how to stay and fight for a friendship here.
Now you can't be like that, man. You ask
Like-
yourself, what have in this friendship that benefits you? You understand?
As of recent, I can remember like just giving up on friendships or being willing to give up on friendships, you know, because you know things didn't go my way or you know, I feel like somebody wasn't there for me, and like if it was in return, I would have been there for them, and you know, all these little children things. Like I realized I was willing to burn bridges for in instances like that now.
Understand, man.
And then like I started questioning myself, like what kind of friend am I being?
Alright, well, what I would say is, you see when you're like about when you're young, like say get yourself up to 18, whatever happens within that time frame, you and your friends, don't take it seriously, you know? Don't take it personal, because I think everybody's trying to figure out themselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? And everybody's making mistakes. But if they're stuck in their ways after a certain age,
Yeah.
cut it, you understand? So we need to grow up.
But then how does know when to, you know, like when to understand like this is just the nature of this person, and
I think everybody's reached that age where they kind of decide who they want
what
to
they're
be now.
willing
You
to accept.
know what I mean? Or who they want to be as an individual.
Right.
It's either they want to let the things make them or break them. If you choose to be this, or you choose to be that, then yeah, you will know, you will know. You know what I mean? Just observe people and them and how they act and care about themselves and stuff like that. I have a lot of people that in reach that stage yet mentally, because a lot of people are really mature for the age, you know what I mean? But yeah.
So conclusion?
You choose your friends,
Wisely.
choose them wisely, alright? Understand that they are friends for the streets, have friends to bring home in a place. That's the ones that will be respectful, obviously. And the ones that have no behavior, them is for the streets, right?
Ooh, and not everybody that's friendly is their friend.
Exactly. Not because we're friendly means
Is their friend.
it's a friend. People just genuinely nice. That's just show you that people are not accustomed to people being nice to them now.
Yeah, that's it. That is a real good boy. Jesus Christ, for me, time I tell somebody good morning. I now have a relationship.
Shots! Yeah.
Anyway, it's the humor there.
It was.
Anyway, as you were saying.
Alright, so yeah.
Right. Choose your friends
Choose
wisely.
your friends wisely. And remember that you choose your friends. Right? So, you're not entitled, you know, nobody will have gun to your head. You don't need to stay and try to make a friendship work out. You're not trying anymore that your friends will be like, well, let's stop that, or let me hug and make up. You say it out loud, but.
No one to burn your bridge.
Right?
Repeated actions.
Right, so. Yeah, choose your friends wisely now, man. Right?
Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
Amen.
Alright. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that was another one of LifeSet Mindset.
Have the right mindset, have the right LifeSet. Right?
See you again.
Thanks for watching and leave all your thoughts in the comments, feel free.
Please leave all your thoughts in the comments and stop coming
Stop
in my
messaging each
chat.
other, man, please. You especially, I talking to you with the camera. You see me watching, right? Do not message me, type it in the comments.
And tag my name.
Alright, you
I like
understand?
bacchanal. Tag my name.
Right. Alright, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Wait, look at this side, look at this side.
That's embarrassing.
Press it. You press it. Oh shit!
Okay,
Serious?
that's a bit or something.
Well, your fingers small, alright.
She in a pancake.
Just stop the thing, let's stop. Jesus.